The first leg was Melbourne to Adelaide aboard the Overland, followed by a tour of the city and surrounding parks. And the Torrens River that runs alongside the city. This is the hotel where I stayed, and nearby was the Adelaide Museum. From Adelaide, the journey continued on the Indian Pacific to Perth. At Cook we paused for refuelling and had a view of what is now just a ghost town. Continuing, the facilities of the lounge car, the bar and the dining car were all available. Each sleeper cabin was self-contained and with its own wash basin. At Kalgoorlie, the train stopped for a tour of the city and the Super Pit gold mine. Western Australia has 10% of Australia's population, but earns around 60% of the national income, mainly through mining. Finally, the longest section of straight track across the Nullarbor. Perth, although smaller than Melbourne, is also set on a river which leads into the sea. The city is a blend of old and new, with one arcade just like a little bit of England. At the Perth Museum there were lots of antiques from a bygone era. The wedge-tailed eagle is Australia's largest bird of prey. This is the Fremantle Motor Museum, where a great range of vintage cars were seen. The Italian Isetta was made in 1959 under licence to BMW as a luxury scooter. Next door, the Marine Museum was filled with interesting items, and a full-size submarine docked nearby. A ferry trip from Fremantle back to Perth completed the first day.
And winds its way down through the Darling Ranges, through the upper reaches, past the lovely city of Perth, and out there to the Indian Ocean by the Fremantle Harbour, 300 kilometres long.
Adelaide. Hot out there.
Here are a few views of the waterfront area. Next day we left for a tour down south of the Margaret River. There's a lot of wine grown in this area and tasting is encouraged. This shelter rescues injured birds and uses them to breed healthy offspring. If you've seen one, maybe you've seen them all, but then all limestone caves are different. Down south, Cape Lewin is the point where the Southern and Indian Oceans meet. This area is littered with shipwrecks from the past. At the Bustleton Jetty we stopped for lunch and a view of the world's longest pier. The next day of the tour took us north towards Monkey Mere. We stopped here for a picnic lunch. At Greeno Flats, many of the trees grow horizontal because of the wind. At Monkey Mere, after a good night's rest, we gathered to watch the dolphins early in the morning. Later we set off for a catamaran ride to see if we could spot some dugongs. We didn't see much except a little grey spot in the ocean. At Denham, our restaurant was made entirely of seashells. This is two travelling friends, Hisako and her daughter Siko. The stromatolite empire dominated the earth for more than 2 billion years. These organisms are high and dry at low tide. Hawk's Head is a spectacular Red River Gorge. Our last evening was spent at Kalbarri before returning through the national park. At the Cervantes fishing village, we stopped for a little shopping. The Pinnacles Desert is an amazing moonlight landscape and truly one of Australia's most mystical experiences. This is Hisako with her brother Katsunori.
Now we're taking a movie here, we're in the bus, and this is my companion here. Your name is?
My name is Kubota.
Kubota. Yeah, all right.
From Japan.
Kubota from Japan,
Yeah.
and my name's Blake.
Right.
Yeah, so we're just looking outside the window, a little bit out the window, and now we're counting down now. How are you enjoying your holiday? How are you enjoying your holiday? Good?
Oh yeah.
Good holiday?
Yeah.
Is it turned out what you expected? Did the holiday turn out to be what you expected?
Yeah.
It did?
Yeah.
Better or not as good?
Oh, better.
Better? All right. You come to Australia again sometime? Will you come to Australia again sometime?
Yeah.
You won't?
Perhaps I cannot come here again.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, perhaps I go to different country.
Oh, right, okay. Where would you go next time? Which country would you go to next time? enjoyed the holidays? Is it as good as you expected or not as good as you expected? Better? Better or not as good? Did you enjoy the holiday more? A better holiday than you expected or not as good? It was better. What about you? What about you? Is it as good?
Yeah, of course.
It was.
I love here.
You had enough lunch today?
Yeah, I'm full.
You're full now?
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm getting
Okay.
fat.
You're getting what?
I'm getting fat.
I'm getting fat. Oh, we're all getting fat. But next week you can work it off.
Yes, I have to go to my weight.
The last day took me to the Perth Mint, where exhibits and products are on display. One display was of beautiful glass vases. Late that day the plane took off for Melbourne, the end of a perfect holiday.